Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off
Ain't that like Tyson record right there, 55?
Training camp.
Some shit.
The Undertaker's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Razor's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
How you hitting, bro? How's it?
The Undertaker's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Keep working the body.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Come on, sending
how you just missing like that?
Razor's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Very nice defensive guard there. Blocks the headshot. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Razor showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Razor's trying to survive this.
Yeah, how are you still standing, bro? I'll be hitting them niggas with some shit.
And he goes down. Can he survive it?
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey! Stand up! Stand up!
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And that's the end of round one. The Undertaker's knockdown scored in that last round has a certain tone in that corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again here.
Okay? Don't walk into him without throwing punches.
Razors gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Blocks that punch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Undertaker's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. There's the combo to the body. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Good 1-2 by Razor. Halfway through round number 2. No, he missed that right. Razor's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Razor's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
Move!
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. A headshot blocked. 10 clicks of the talk. Razor's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The Undertaker's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that
Throw him
round.
off with head movement.
There you go.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
And round number 3 is underway. The Undertaker's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his
Man,
cheek.
you hit me once and I'm cooked.
Way to block there.
Okay, man.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Right hand downstairs. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. The Undertaker's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
You want to get out there. Really.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Razor.
Back to the body. Move in.
The Undertaker's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He scored well after being hit himself.
Didn't close jab.
Razor's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Didn't close jab set either.
The Undertaker's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And that's the end of round 3.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do.
Fucking L game this one, bro.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. The Undertaker's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the 2 guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Jab right hand. The Undertaker's making for a clinic here in combination punches.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
On the inside. Cover up.
No fucking counter. That's crazy.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Halfway through round number 4. The Undertaker's left landing well. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Razor's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Stop with this dumb shit.
Punching is working well here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Right to the body. The Undertaker's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
What the fuck are you doing?
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Undertaker's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats. Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Ain't no fucking way, man.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. The Undertaker's well off the mark that time. Teddy, you like this kind of fighting, this infighting with the short power punches?
Oh, I love it. When you're in close, you want to keep those punches nice and short so you don't leave an opening. I like to see him visit downstairs a little more, though.
Look at that combination by Razor. And he returns on that exchange. Right to the belt line.
My issue is, why the fuck am I missing something?
A well-placed left hand up top. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Back to the body.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nice work with the uppercut.
Not what I fucking played. Like, that could have been a potential knockdown if he did what I pressed.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Look at how stupid that shit was.
The Undertaker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
No counter or no land.
A striking combination by Razor. A crushing power shot after blocking his opponent.
This fight over.
The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix. Razor's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
And this round comes to an end. The Undertaker's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Why am I losing so much time?
Scorecard too. But right now he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Flush right hand to the body. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Razor. Razor's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good return fire that time. Right hand downstairs.
Move your head.
Razor's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Razor's almost looking foolish that time in this section. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Undertaker's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me
of for real with that shit. Like, why are you getting hit?
Former junior lightweight champion, because he throws.
Why am I getting hit? Like, what the fuck?
Usually, you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
There's the combo downstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move. Keep moving around the ring.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking
Not
one.
where I fucking place.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Razor.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The Undertaker's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you. It's too late then. As he's coming forward, sidestep him a little bit before it's too late. Catch him.
Razors rocked by that punt. Big shot there. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
Eight.
oh my fucking god, this shit is annoying, bro.
It's over. The fight is over. The Undertaker's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown.
I want to see that jab now. Come on.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Parries that punch intended for the head. And he comes right back with a headshot. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Excellent 1-2 by Judah. Double jab by the comeback kid. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by comeback kid. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Able to land with the right. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good smooth work by Judah. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. Good exchange. He fires back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. And a well-placed combination by Judah. He just missed that shot up top. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And that's the end of round two. Judah is not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101. This is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Comeback Kid, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Judah. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Wow! That combination puts him down.
One, get up now, get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up, get up.
Judah's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
Keep moving, come on now. Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving, come on now.
The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Blocks it away. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Comeback Kid. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And round 3 comes to an end.
I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing.
He has had this fight go exactly as he has wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
The only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants and forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight?
The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Uppercut. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this
Solid
one all
uppercut.
day, all day.
The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Comeback Kid. The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books.
Defense, more defense.
How about that? Another right hand. Right to the body. Kid Comeback's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. Good job fighting from the outside. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
5,
Get up,
6,
come on now.
7, 8, 9,
Come on, man, get up on your feet.
over. This fight is over. The Undertaker's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. Well targeted left hand by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right to the belt line. Punch from his opponent, well blocked by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his right hand scores well that time. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. The Undertaker's able to land a good, solid left hand. Both men digging in with uppercuts. A good block. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bad Intentions is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Hooking to the body. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. The Undertaker's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Ten seconds to go in this round. Good job with another left hand. The Undertaker's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Well placed, straight right hand. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep it going.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. Count down the final moments of this round. Each man able to land an uppercut. How about that exchange?
Go out there, get it. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. There you go. You have to go and get this man. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to
The Undertaker's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Move him to the ropes. Stay close. That's where you want to be. Okay?
jabs. When he threw.
Where's the fucking audio?
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. The Undertaker's fighting real smart here on the outside. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Bad intentions is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all. He's moving right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Very accurate with the overhand right. Not able to land the headshot. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by bad intention.
Throw the fucking punch, boy. Come on, nigga. What the fuck? This shit's
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Hands up, baby. Hands up.
Right to the head with that right.
Come on. You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beat. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to let.
We've seen this before, Teddy. Start of round number 8. I look at your scorecard. One fighter in complete control. If he does what he should be able to do, he'll just coast home for the victory.
And if he doesn't, he could repeat history in a bad way. Billy Conn, Joe Louis, their first fight. Billy Conn way ahead in that fight. He couldn't lose the fight, except to get cocky, get careless, and let Joe Louis knock him out in the 13th round.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Able to cover up that gut. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. The Undertaker's landing that hook on the inside. What does he see that's so hard to see there? It doesn't look like there's much target there with all that crowding on the inside, but he's landing it.
Yeah, well, he's doing what you want him to do from a trainer's perspective. He's not waiting for the opening. He's creating the opening. You made a really good point. What does he see? He might not see something right away, but by the time he throws the punch, all of a sudden the opening presents itself.
All right,
combination to the head.
Get your hands up.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Bro, why are you losing stamina like that? Are you fucking serious? Come on, bro.
He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
Why did you let that
on
play?
the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say,
Like,
take a walk around the block.
The fuck?
2.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Maybe not.
And that's the end of round 8. The Undertaker's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Good defensive skill. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
I hate that, bro.
Bad intentions is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
You're not doing what I'm pressing.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The Undertaker, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Fires right back at him.
He acting like he ain't got no fucking...
Scores with the combo to the head.
Bruh, throw my punch.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Undertaker's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The Undertaker's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
This nigga has no fucking stamina.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Do what I press. I didn't fucking press it.
I love what I see, baby.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Bad intentions showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging at it.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Bro, this weaving shit, man. What are you doing?
Keep it tight inside.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Get out of the way.
Back and forth exchange. Bad intentions. Combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. He returns the favor with an uppercut. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line.
and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Motherfucker was running the whole fight. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but I probably wasn't interested in that bullshit anyway. You were under me in my sleep. High. No. I done went all the way back down here, bro. The fact I went from up there to down here is crazy. Man. Oh shit, he does not have to fight me. But if you want to. You surely can, brother. Hey, brother. To be discovered. For you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. That name looks familiar. I'm pretty sure you're a fucking spammer. Please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and plain is the way that you're making me feel like it's hard to let it go. I think that's how that shit go. Do anybody in here know what the fuck that's from? What is it? Final. It's from one of them shits. Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. One of them shits. Yeah, I never played those games. I just remember seeing that commercial, and that song was fire. And then it took mad long to find that song because I did not know what the fuck they were saying. I didn't know what the woman was singing. The way that you make me feel tonight is hard, let it go. simple to play. It say 6 people in here. Who in the chat? Oh, 5 likes too? Where y'all niggas at? Like, ain't nobody talking? What the fuck? Bruh. He probably beat me. I can't fucking remember. But he won't take the fight. I might have to fucking go, yeah, he's nothing. Head to head or something. But, nah, let me see. So proud of you. And you know you are. And all I can say is I'm so proud of you. Yo, what's cracking? Oh fuck no. Oh wait, that shit. I feel like he is spamming, but we can get to work in. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The way that you... How long I've been streaming, bro? And me feel tonight is hard to let it go. That was extremely fast, huh? Wow. Did it freeze? It fucking... Come on, bro. Nah, that's a... what's that called? Fucking hard lock, soft lock, whatever the fuck.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You guys send another one. Andre, you guys send another one. Hold up. I can't rejoin that one, right? Andre, you still in here, bro? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna just go, Andre.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that a very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
Back to the body.
Back to the body.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round number one.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Right to the head with that right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
You got this one.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Bishop's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
I don't know, you got to impose your will on it.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
The fuck is that? Oh,
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
That was fucking game.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Not what I pressed.
Good block by Mike Tyson. Scored well to the body again. What is the formula for potentially defeating a prime Mike Tyson?
Stand up to him. Same formula when you were a kid and you were in the schoolyard with that bully. When he goes after you, don't run away from him. Stand right up to him. Do not submit. He cannot deal with resistance. He cannot deal with somebody saying, okay, I'm going to actually make you fight.
Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was a good power punch. The right hand landed. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. You look at those punch stat numbers, and they heavily favor Mike Tyson. But Teddy, as we well know, it could say one thrown, one landed, and the fight can be over in favor of Tyson.
Because that's the kind of power. But not just power that he brings, that's the intention he brings. He brings the intention on every punch, and that punch is going to end the night.
I hate this game, bro.
Bishop's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
This game, bro, like it's so fucking dumb sometimes.
Tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Bishop's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Work the body.
What the fuck? Oh my god, bro.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Bishop's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
What the fuck is he doing?
And that's the end of round 3.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me.
Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Tyson's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Scored well with the left downstairs.
I hate this game.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Scored well up top.
Keep working the jab.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Not able to land the headshot. Wow, what an uppercut. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. A snapping combination by Mike Tyson. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
They
It
need to
almost
stop
looks
sending
like
me
they
that
made a
shit.
deal where
They not
neither
gonna
one
fucking
could win
hire
by
him.
decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Mike Tyson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good-looking jab there.
Get in there!
Nowhere close that punch by Andre Bishop. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to cover up that gut.
Bro.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Let it go!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Ah, this fucking game, bro. I was trying to step in with that. What the fuck? I was bleeding, man.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Andre Bishop. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's corner is letting him know, take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Last fight?
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Yo, why don't they fucking move over when I'm pressing that shit?
A good block. Tyson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically he needs to do that, but to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good combination to the body. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside.
Pace yourself!
2 good jabs by Mike Tyson.
I didn't touch him. Dumb ass.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Pace yourself!
Tyson with a powerful left hand.
Probably been better off.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Get out of the way from those punches.
That was a fine block by Andre Bishop.
This shit, good fight.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay?
We got it.
Just go for the head. Knock him out.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Bishop's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control of these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrating. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
Keep working the body.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
You gotta stop doing that stepping jab. That double stepping jab.
You're not focused.
Okay.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now they're trading blows. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Andre Bishop's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. How about that left hand?
I ain't even pressing that button, bro. What the fuck?
The halfway point of round number 8. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Tyson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Good solid jab by Mike Tyson. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
I don't understand what the fuck I did the
This has been an absolutely dominating performance by Andre Bishop, and he's doing it the way that judges like for it to be done, with clean and effective punching.
Yeah, making their job a little easier.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Solid left hand to the head. Halfway through the 9th round. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Cover up!
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mike Tyson's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
Don't fight his fight.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Missed block.
Tyson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Tyson's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Bishop's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Get that head moving.
Not the big shot. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one? So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring.
Round 6. No, round. Yeah, round 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 9, 2, 7. Okay. Yeah. I threw over 118 punches in. Oh wait. Yeah. No, I landed 211. No, 111. Oh wow, I landed more. What you doing? Good fight. You gotta stop doing the same shit, bro. Dude, you're letting me beat you. Fairly easy. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. I'm just not eating much. I'm sorry, what does that mean, bro? Like I thought you watched the game tapes back. Maybe you could figure out what you're doing wrong. Cause one thing I'll tell you is you gotta stop doing that double step in jab when you're too far away. It used to work a long time ago, but it's simple to counter that now. And you tend to gas out with Tyson pretty fast. Maybe you should choose someone else. I don't know. It's up to you. It's a whole lot of money.
How long I've been streaming?
Hour and a half, that's it. $40 blow. Keep on shooting till your fucking head explode. Then reload. I'm the smoke detector. You don't want no smoke, nigga. Fuck you and your shorty. Kill you and your hoe. Giant shit. Everybody know that. I'm a neighbor. I'm gonna pop his ass. I haven't played it for time. I'm sorry, bro. You might be leaving words out of your messages. I just played him. I played him earlier, didn't I? Didn't I play him earlier?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event.
If I'm on my A game, there's no way.
10
So
rounds
what is your
slated
A
in the
game,
books
bro?
tonight. Here's the first. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
The Undertaker swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Comeback Kid. And now he's targeting upstairs. Very accurate with the overhand right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin,
Oh my
bang,
goodness,
it
did you
gets
see
results
that
right
slip?
away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time. Judah's combination punching is working well here. Solid straight right hand. Comeback Kid's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. The Undertaker's feeling the effects now of that hook. Goes up top with the right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
I don't want to throw. Yeah, I didn't want to throw another punch for the rest of those 20 seconds.
End of round one. Comeback Kid's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Judah. gets rid of that body shot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by the comeback kid. Good body shot. The right hand came home. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Judah. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Comeback Kid. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good right hand. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Fires right back at him. Judah's once again the target of a hook. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. The Undertaker's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 2, 3.
I'm thankful for
Judah's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Oh, beautiful.
Blocks that belt line well.
Focus. Focus.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Protecting his head well with his guard. Judah's punch is far off the target. Comeback Kid's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move. Nice.
I need you, girl. I really need you.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And the countdown, the final moments of this round. Scores with the uppercut.
I think I'm getting the charge.
And we come to the end of the round.
You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, jab. Hook, jab, jab, jab. Hook, hook, hook. Head to the body, head to the body, head to the body. Jab, jab, hook.
Oh, look at that, beautiful.
Start of round number 4. The Undertaker's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Comeback Kid's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Commits to the straight right. The Undertaker's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Undertaker's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The Undertaker's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Comeback Kid's got to deal with a cut cheek. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice.
Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3, 4, get up, get up, get up, 6, come on, get up. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that.
Round number 5 has arrived. He missed that uppercut. Judah's landed a good, solid combination. Well placed, straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep those hands up, baby.
Right back to the midsection. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Nice block by Judah. Kid Comeback's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustments.
Just like that, just like that.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight.
Worked on it. Good job, boy. Good.
And round 5 comes to an end. Judah's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Nice two-punch combo by the Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid's known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner. If he gets back to the corner, he gets through this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
halfway through this round. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, what an exchange. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The Undertaker's able to avoid that punch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Effective with that 1-2. The Undertaker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The Undertaker's got a way of just a thudding left. What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
4, 5, 6.
Judah's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
I gotta count the punches.
Blocks away that headshot. The Undertaker's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Judah. Judah's punch didn't come close. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Resourceful jab by Comeback Kid. That worked out really well. Throwing off Judah's D, and yet another big shot comes in. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
5, 6, 7.
Judah's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Nice work with the overhand right. He is staggered and stumbling. The Undertaker's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds in your scorecard.
Well, that's a good point, Joe. You know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, your first job is prepare your fighter, give him a good game plan, get him in shape. But always, priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of your fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. A crushing 2-punch combo by Judah. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Nice.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Judah's sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp. Come back, kids! Big, big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Aiming for the 8 legs game.
5, 6, 7,
Well, how many times I knocked him down?
9,
This looked like he was having trouble.
And it's over.
That
Look at
five?
this.
That wasn't fun.
The Undertaker's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
I told you that it's so good. He didn't throw any power shot. It's like, I don't even... Great walk down. Thanks, bro. I ain't seen you in a little while. Isn't that what happened the last time? It didn't count when I fought him. But how much XP do I get for that? Cause like I'm getting hold regardless. Leave me alone, save me on. Hold. That sounds terrible. I can get you out my mind. Yeah. Did I have this on the whole time? I can't remember. I guess so. You're the love of my life. Right, yeah, because it still got me at 57. They holding the shit out of me. Okay. This should be my last fight. Alright, last match.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
I'm gonna try to
Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what do you think?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still gonna be okay in that area.
8. I want it to be 80.
Not precise at all by King.
Around 8.
The Undertaker's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Gets him with the right hand.
I'm feeling good. Look at Big, I'm feeling good.
Halfway through this round here. Downstairs with a right hand. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
The way that happened, I stepped in and he headbutted
me. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Undertaker's scoring with that right hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Last 10 seconds.
Oh boy. These niggas in there moving like motherfucking.
You won that round, all right?
Lightweights and middleweights.
Move him to the ropes. Stay close.
Good.
That's where you
100% region.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
So, I landed that body jab. I'm gonna land at least 2 to 3 shots before he hits me. Even if they're to the body.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
A shot to the head now, that would be good. That's 3 to the body though. We're on a good roll.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. The Undertaker's proving to be elusive. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggyback because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
I hate that shit. Supposed to be body head.
The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here.
I'll do that. I'm going to try and chill for like another 10, 20 seconds maybe. Somewhere from 10 minutes or 20 seconds. I lost track of time. Where the fuck was that? Okay, I think that's one.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand downstairs. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Okay, so he's just allowing me to do what I want.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of
him. That looks like 100% region.
Listen to me. You get caught up. You get...
Yes. keep the same
And
game
round
plan,
number
keep doing what I'm
3
doing.
is
They
underway.
don't stop me from doing it. Hey, it's better for you. That's what boxing is. Doing what your opponent allows you to get away with.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
So that's what fighting is. I done missed 3 shots. Just relax. I just need to get a stab in there. I miss so much.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Get another stab. Make sure he misses.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Now and try to get those points back. Or just
He's targeting downstairs time and time again.
I can try to box again, just wait for like the last minute, 30 seconds. 45 seconds. He outlanded me. I feel as though I'm down now.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
I'm not down in the fight yet. Just this round.
Good block by Iceman.
Okay,
the Undertaker's well off the mark that time. Good defensive skill. Iceman's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy.
I don't feel like I was that.
He's giving in a little bit.
I feel like I OD'd at anything. I was only trying to step in.
And this round comes to an end.
Look at my son.
You need to jab. I want to see you double up on the jab and then the right.
I was pro 95.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
That's still too much. That's more than we're heading into round 4. I should have all 3 rounds.
Start of round number 4. The Undertaker's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Set up combos where I can't get him. He's up against the
Iceman's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Power shot to the body. It landed. I don't know what that was about. Maybe he was trying to switch stances. So maybe he was something successfully switched stances.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Boom. Body shot. Body shot. Boom.
Halfway through round number 4. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
I'm up, so I don't even have to be too aggressive.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Trying to get a counter. Oh, this fucking game, bro. I felt like I was out of range on that body uppercut.
Nice combo by Iceman.
This fucking game, man. Stop weeding, bitch. Now I'm gonna spend so much money.
Keep working the body.
Fuck, man.
The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Okay. I let him in.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Little volume punching. Iceman's absorbing a left Clear. What a
Perfect
shot.
game plan.
What a clean left hand that was that knocked him down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Look at that.
King's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this
Unless
fight.
he knocks me down,
Good flush shot
he can't win
upstairs.
his round. I don't have to blitz him. That's not my goal. My goal is just have high stamina and beat him in the later rounds.
Halfway into round number 5 here. The Undertaker's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Punch combinations. I can just keep the 2s and 1s. Unless I see like a super over that I want to bring it down.
Well off the mark by Iceman. Jab with the straight, classic combination.
Body shot, look upstairs, slow down.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
4,
Raises to his knee on
5,
3.
6, 7,
Diagonal lopsided.
9.
I'm not sure if he wanted to continue up there.
King's corner has to get to work now. That bell couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Within this round 6, I can kill him.
The Undertaker's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying him. Like, you know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
5, 6,
Oh, he's not gonna
7,
unfortunately.
8, 9, 10.
I would love for that
It's
fight
all
to
over.
continue.
The Undertaker's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Or just 108 more punches now? Get the fuck out of here. Huh? I only landed 30 headshots? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. I only landed 30 headshots and I landed mostly body. I must have been beating the shit out of him, bro. Because they gave me all rounds, didn't they? I'm tired of shit, too. I don't think I'm reading that wrong. Like, I'm super fucking tired. I don't think I'm reading that. They threw 217 shots to my head. So I won this just beating the shit out of him. Like, mad damage was done to his body. But that's a great, I outlanded him great. I mean, you look at this. Like double, this is quadruple right here. Double. That's crazy. Tonight, man. Oh, you know, okay. Yeah, I would have loved for that fight to continue. I'm pretty sure I hit 60 because like two of my wins or more did not count. Oh, he said, "Oh my goodness, great shit." Wait, why you say, "Oh my goodness," bro? I can't be. I mean, he didn't seem like the best opponent, so it's not like I did that great. Like his blocking wasn't that great, and boxing IQ wasn't that high, and overall general knowledge of the game. Not knocking him, but he just wasn't that good. Combo was crazy. All right, I'm looking at the playback on the laptop. I'm thankful for everybody who tuned in and shit. Like I feel like that's the most likes I got in a while. 8 likes, I can't remember. But I'm thankful to the niggas who tuned in, stopped by. Even if that's all you did. I'm pretty sure I did hit 8 concurrent viewers. I want to get that shit back up to like 12 and 10, like how I once had it. But yeah, it's probably, I might need a more consistent schedule. But it's like I never know when the fuck I'm gonna have time to stream. I'm gonna try and finish watching The Matrix, and hopefully I can go watch Spider-Man in the morning. Thanks, bro. Do you still play the game yourself? Do you still play Fight Night yourself? Well, this one. Technical skills and discipline is through the roof. Like I didn't used to like if you watch my streams from this time last year, like early when I had like Brock Lesnar and Deontay Wilder. When I had Wilder, that's when I was learning. Like towards the end of me having Wilder, that's when I was learning. Okay, so do you take like any tips from me, like combos I use or like padding, like playing footsies, shit like that? Do you like take that and incorporate it into your game? My record doesn't record. My record doesn't record. I think I was supposed to read it like that. Or is it record doesn't record? Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I could be of assistance then. The fuck was I trying to get at? I'm tired of shit. I can't think straight. What the fuck was I saying? Technical skills. What the fuck was I saying? Hold on, let me play it back. Hold on. What the fuck was I just saying, bro? We done got a new flame. Oh, okay. The Wilder shit. Okay, so yeah, like around this time last year, a little bit early, because I think I had switched over to The Rock by this point. It said I stopped streaming? Oh, never mind. Around this time last year, I think I had The Rock, but right towards the end of my time using Deontay Wilder, I started being a little bit more patient. I listened to Fight Night's Finest. Like, and you can play this game like an actual boxing match. Sometimes the shit, like, you see how I'm trying to play, and the shit don't be doing what the fuck I'm pressing. Try to learn instead of throwing shit and backing up. Yeah. So like what I do is I try to assess it like an actual boxing match. Cause I box in real life, so it kind of does help. Like using the shit I know in real life, and playing this can help me fight in real life. Cause coaching and being in the ring is different. So, yeah, he is. Coaching and being in the ring is different. When you see shit from a side view, you see things different from how the person in the ring is seeing it, and you're also not getting hit. So sometimes you see something from the side that someone standing directly in front of their opponent may not see. So you can see that body jab is open, but they might not see it. I'm sorry. So that's the good thing about playing this shit. It's helpful with that. You can set up your own combos, try to do that shit in real life, and it may and will work. And I think I hit a peak. Thanks, bro. I'm trying to get back into the fucking gym, to be honest. There's so many deterrents, and this shit is annoying. But when I got Obama, that's when I had started hitting a peak, and that's when I won a fucking belt. And I started using 50 Cent, and like I've just been like growing from that point. I've just been growing, but I have been on and off with playing the game. But yeah, my IQ is pretty good for this shit. It's just certain things, certain tools you don't have, because this game isn't that realistic. It's like an arcadey simulation, especially with the blocking system. You should be able to choose where you want to block, because that'll increase the skill gap needed for the game, and it won't just make it so easy for niggas to spam and shit. But yeah, I'm thankful I was able to communicate with you, talk to you. I'm thankful for you interacting. Happy holidays, Arma. Wait, what's your name? Armand? Arna? Wait, I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher your shit. That's an R. That has to be an R. Thanks, bro. Armand James. Right, I know I'm reading this shit right, bro. Armand James. Armand. Okay. I'm thankful, bro. Happy holidays to y'all niggas. Y'all maybe see me tomorrow. What? Well, later today, maybe. I know I gotta get some fucking money. I fuck with y'all. I'm thankful. See y'all niggas later.